Okay, hi everyone. I have got Steve from Peace Pizza on the line, which I'm very excited about. Hi, Steve.
G'day, how are you?
I'm very well. Thanks for giving me your time today. So, I love Peace Pizza. I always call up on my way down south to feed my hungry kids. So, I wanted to have a chat to you about how long you've owned Peace Pizza for and what you love about it.
Okay, so I started it from scratch in early 2016, so 3.5 years ago. And it was due to not having any wood-fired pizza options in town at all at that time. And what I love about that's an easy one. I get to meet people from basically all over Australia and all over the world every week, and it's amazing. And seeing them all get excited about their holidays down south and telling stories of where they've been that day and where they've surfed and what wineries they've gone to. It's brilliant. Love it.
Awesome. That is excellent. Now, if you had to have your favourite pizza from Peace Pizza, it's like choosing between your children, what would it be?
Oh, that is a tough one, Amanda. I'm going with the La Bamba, which is our lamb pizza. Southwest lamb, can't go wrong. We roast that in the wood-fired oven ahead of time. Kalamata olives, fresh tomato, homemade tzatziki sauce, fresh rocket on there. Pretty good.
Yum. I'm going to try that next time, absolutely. Now, I've been caught. So Friday nights, you're usually flat out. What
Yes.
time do you open? What time do you take phone orders from?
Oh, great question. All the smart people, and I use that term very loosely, all the people that think ahead of time know that we're there from about 3 o'clock in the afternoon getting ready. So we will always pick up the phone and people can put in orders that early. Obviously, they're not going to need them that early, but they can pre-order them for, say, 5:30 or 6 o'clock, and that way the docket is already in the queue ready to go. If they call up, after 6 o'clock, that's usually a really busy time, and, obviously the wait times can be longer.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's usually when I'm hitting town. If I'm coming in from Perth leaving Perth around 3, that's usually when I'm hitting. So I'm going to ring a little bit earlier to get in
Yes.
before the queue. Now, finally, local tip. You live in Dunsborough. What would you suggest people do when they're down there?
Okay. From dealing with literally thousands of people, I would say the number one thing to make sure you have a happy holiday, particularly if you've got kids, right? And we all know how needy they can be if they're hungry and whatever. And I'm talking about the husbands as well. But
Absolutely.
what I reckon is plan ahead, okay? So that's not... Bear in mind, we're a town of 5,000 and we swell to 20 to 25,000 within 24 to 48 hours.
Wow.
So it's a huge load on coffee shops, restaurants, pizza places, tours, everything. So the more you can plan ahead of time, the happier you'll be, because everyone wants their coffee between about 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Everyone wants their pizza between sort of 6 p.m. and 7:30 or 5:30 and 7:30. And this goes on for all the different types of services around town. So if I can give one tip for a happy holiday, it would be plan early, ring ahead early, and then that way you can ring it ahead half an hour early and it'll be ready there waiting for you when you turn up, rather than having hour-long delays waiting for things if you try and book in during the busiest time. So that's my tip for a happy little holiday.
Love
and
it.
then all the rest is gravy on top of that. So all the wineries, all the beaches, all the walking trails, mountain biking trails, that's all gravy, but everyone's got to eat, everyone's got to have their morning coffee, everyone's got to have all that sort of thing. So if you just use a little bit of prior planning and pick up the phone, don't be a stranger, we'll sort you out and have you ready during the peak time, and you won't be waiting at all because we'll have it ready to go for that time. And that goes with coffee and things as well.
Love it. What a fantastic tip, and it's something that our users and our guests need to know. Thank you so much for your time, Steve. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks.